Sunshine. So today's video was put together by the wonderful Lisa, who's with me in the studio today, and she's behind the camera. She's the one who does the amazing editing for our YouTube and does those lovely cards that come up which shows you the fabric with the line drawing of the pattern that I talk about. So hopefully it gives you even more kind of insight into why we thought the fabric and the pattern would work really well together. We've also got the wonderful Paulina with us today, who's packing all your orders. Thank you so much for all your orders as always. It means the world to me and the rest of Team Sunshine. So today's video is a really great one. It is going to be focusing on shirting. So as you can see, I'm a big fan of a shirt. I'm wearing one of my ready-to-wear linen shirts today that is oversized, and I just love throwing over a dress. So I'm actually wearing a dress and I'm just throwing it over. So even if you're more of a dress person, you can still wear a shirt and layer it. Paulina's also wearing a shirt today over her knitted top, and she's wearing some trousers with it. So yeah, we think shirts are really versatile and a great pattern to get into, and there's so many different fabrics that you can make shirts out of. So I'm going to talk you through some of the patterns we've thought of and pair them with some of the fabrics here in the studio. So the first fabric I'm going to talk you through is some of our medium weight cottons. Now these fabrics are really popular in the quilting community, because they're really quite structured cotton. However, they can also be used to sew garments. So these two that I'm going to show you today are by Art Gallery Fabrics. We fell in love with the kind of retro style print design on them. So the only thing to really bear in mind is the fact they are narrower width, so you'll need more fabric for any of your projects that you choose to make. But a lot of people get scared of using them for dressmaking because they think they'll be too stiff. But with Art Gallery Fabrics, they actually have a similar handle and feel to a cotton poplin. So they're not too heavy, they've got a nice crisp handle, so making them perfect for shirt making. So we've got this lovely wavy retro check design, and I've seen this design a lot on the high street recently this summer. Just think it'll make a really fun shirt. But if floral's more your thing, we've got this really fun retro inspired floral design which would equally look amazing as a shirt. And the pattern we thought would pair really well with these two fabrics is the Joni top by So Liberated. Now it's a PDF only pattern at the moment, but it's a really cute 50s inspired shirt pattern, really fun, and I just think it would work really well in these crisp cotton poplin like fabrics, and especially in these kind of retro print designs. And again, you could wear it on its own or wear it open over a garment that you've already got. So this is a really beautiful fabric. It might be one of my favourites in the studio at the moment, but it's really hard to capture on the pictures that we've taken to really get across how stunning this fabric is. So it's an off-white colour, and then what it's got these tiny little stars that have been woven into the fabric. So it's officially a Viscose jacquard because the pattern isn't printed on, it's actually made within the weaving process, and the stars have got a satin weave. So the back is like a viscose crepe, and then the stars have been made in a satin weave, so it has that, when it catches the light you really see the stars. It's so pretty. So as I already mentioned, it is a viscose, so it has that beautiful fluid drape. It's just so gorgeous. It's really nice and lightweight, buttery soft to handle. So we think it would work really well in kind of a bit more of a floaty blouse slash shirt, and both Lisa and Paulina thought it would work amazing as the Bella Loves Patterns Rosy shirt that's on Paulina's make list at the moment. It's a really beautiful blouse slash shirt pattern, and it would work really well in a really drapey fabric like this one. So if you didn't know, we stock a really beautiful range of Liberty fabrics, and we have some of their cotton linen, only a couple of rolls of their cotton linen. We also have some of their poplin, and then we also have some of their beautiful Tanner lawn. So their Tanner lawn is famous worldwide for the quality. It's a really beautiful, luxurious cotton lawn fabric, and the print design is just so vibrant on the fabric. It's just so pretty, very beautiful and very iconic. So this fabric we have picked out today is called People Puzzle. So it's really, really fun because it's got little elements of a person's face throughout it, but it's very abstract, so you don't notice the elements until you really have a close-up look. And I love the different shades of blue throughout it. We also have some of the classic floral liberties in stock, as well as some other unusual prints, so head on over to the website and have a little look. So this fabric would work amazing as made up into most shirt and blouse patterns, but the shirt pattern that Lisa thought of today is a men's shirt pattern. So it's by Serena Patterns, and it's the Jeffrey shirt. It would make a really lovely classic shirt, and even though it's a men's pattern, as women we can still wear it as well. Could wear it as an overshirt. It would look really, really fun, and like I said, work really well in these Liberty Tanner lawns. So the next fabric I'm going to show you is one of our wash denims. So we've got them in a couple of shades of classic blue, and they're 8 ounces. So they're a medium weight denim, not a heavyweight denim. So obviously they work really well for making yourself a pair of jeans that require non-stretch denim, but they also work really well to make yourself a shacket. So if shacket, the term is new to you, is between a kind of shirt and a jacket. So it's pairing the two, so it's like an overshirt basically. And something like this weight denim would work really well sewn up as a shacket. Especially here in the UK for the summer, you always need an extra layer to throw on when it's either a bit cooler, or especially when it's a bit cooler in the evenings. And I think a really classic denim shacket would work really well, be a great piece within your wardrobe, and you'd be able to wear it throughout the year. So the pattern that we thought of is the Logan shacket by Starlark. It's a really beautiful shacket pattern, and it would work really well in these non-stretch washed denim fabrics. And like I said, we've also got this denim fabric in a slightly darker shade as well, if you prefer to get a darker shade of blue for a denim jacket. So we've also got these really beautiful cotton dobbies in stock. So we've always stocked cotton dobbies here at Sew Me Sunshine, and we've got a really nice variety of colours available for you. So the dobby effect are these like tiny little raised dots running throughout the fabric. They're really soft, lovely design, and they are created on a dobby loom. So it gives these little tiny tufts of fabric, really, really pretty. So it's a nice plain fabric, but it has this kind of nice textured design, so a little bit different for a plain fabric. So they're 100% cotton, they're really nice and lightweight, so really good fabric for spring, summertime. And they have some drape to them. They're not as structured as like the Poplins as I showed you earlier. And like I said, they're really, really nice and soft. So this would work really well sewn up as a shirt or a blouse, and we had to include this pattern for you in our shirting video, and it's one of our long-standing favourite shirt patterns here at Sew Me Sunshine, and that is the Archer shirt by Grey Line Studio. And they've just brought out the paper version in the higher size range as well, so we've also got both size ranges in stock now, so that's really exciting. And it would work really well sewn up in lots of the fabrics I've shown you today, including the Liberty Tanner lawns, but it would also look lovely in these cotton dobby. And like I said, if this colour's not for you, don't fear, we've got lots of different colours available for you. So we couldn't not show you some of our Seersucker hit fabric here at Sew Me Sunshine. We've got some beautiful seersucker fabrics available for you. We've got some viscose seersucker as well as cotton seersucker. So with the seersucker, it's been woven in a way that gives it this bunched up appearance, really nice textured appearance, which means that it results in a really nice kind of bit of structure to the fabric. And as my auntie mentioned as well, with Seersucker it's great because you don't need to iron it. So we've got this really beautiful blue, and this one's actually one of our cotton seersuckers. We've also got it in a bright orange colour, which has been really popular, and we have less of that available, but we've got more of this blue. This is one of our restocks because both of them sold out earlier in the summer. So it's got this really fun like plaid design all over it, and as you can hopefully see on camera, the beautiful texture. So with Seersucker, because it has that slightly more structure, it's a really good shirting fabric and works really well for blouses and shirts as well as dresses. And we thought it would work really well sewn up into a Gilbert shirt by Helen's Closet. We love this shirt pattern. We think it's great, and it would look really fab in this Seersucker. Or like I said, if checks aren't for you, we've also got lots of different types of Seersuckers fabrics available, as well as plains and floral options as well. But this blue would look lovely sewn up into a little shirt. So thanks for watching today's video. I hope you really enjoyed watching it, and hopefully it's given you lots of inspiration to get making yourself or someone else a shirt. It's given me lots of inspiration to get shirt making myself, so hopefully it has for you guys as well. We love hearing from you, so let us know below which fabric and pattern pairing is your favourite, or perhaps you've got some other ideas and we can share them below. It'd be great to hear from you. We love hearing from you. So thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for all your lovely sunshine orders, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Take care. Bye.